Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're going to be reacting to ATEEZ's Treasure episode finale All to Action album. I'm really excited to check this album out as it has Wonderland in it. Like, I really enjoyed this song a lot, but I'm really excited to see how this whole, cause I think this is the Treasure series. So I'm really excited to see what songs they bring out in this last kind of series. I really enjoyed the other albums that we checked out, and just really enjoy ATEEZ's energy, their dance, everything about them is really good, and I really enjoy them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like the video, comment down below any of your favorite songs from this video. Subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified when my videos go live, and for any extra content, check out the Patreon. Like Road to Kingdom, Kingdom, all that sort of things that is related. I don't know why I said Road to Kingdom. But if you want to see my reaction to basically that, and how I got into Kingdom, I guess that's why I'm saying it. I'm trying to think about why I said that. Kingdom, duh. But yeah, without further ado, songs that we're checking out are End of the Beginning intro. So I'm just gonna let that play, and then we have their first song, Wonderland. Like, I already saw the music video, so if you want to see my reaction to that, it's in the ATEEZ playlist. Yeah. Also, if anyone is ever new and watching these for the first time and is ever new and always, I'm not trying to make it sound bad or mean. Like, you can comment it, but just know that that when I do a reaction to like an album, and it's not like a discover videos, I probably won't have a lot of content on that group. Usually I don't. It's usually just that in the one video for that group. But usually when I just do albums, if you just see an album, most likely there's going to be a playlist. So I have plenty of playlists of like a bunch of groups that I've checked out. Some have more videos than others, won't lie, but it just depends. But most likely I have some content, or I've done some other albums from that group. So if you're ever wondering, like, oh, did you do this reaction or do that, check out the playlist. And then if I have it, then you can make your comment. But if I have, there you go. There's your video. But yeah, just wanted to say that before continuing. But the next are color code lyrics with Dazzling Light, Miss, Precious Overture, and then we have Win, and then we have a special 1,000 Days special selfie music video for the song If Without You, and then some more color coded lyric videos for Thank You, Sunrise, and With You, and then the outro, which is called Beginning of the End. So yeah, without further ado, since I ranted about that first part, let's get into it. Haven't even started. It's been 3 minutes. Okay. I like that. Like the intro. Just kind of gets you a little bit, pumped up. But moving on to the next song, which is Wonderland. So here we go with the dance practice. ATEEZ dancing at 180%, 200%. my god, they're stomping it and shaking the. I'm gonna make a hole in the floor. That slide was so clean. Hey. I'm sorry, I got so invested into it that I forgot to pause. I mean, the song, no need to talk about it. Love the song. But the choreo, it's so clean. Like I think I said in my reaction, just how clean it looked in the music video, just how dope it just looked, and just everything. Oh, I love this choreo. I love this. Just this. Like they dance at 200%. I always say this, but they dance at 200%. I feel like they're one of the few groups that I feel like I see, and I'm like, yeah, they are they are dancing hard. Still make the moves look like just easy, but they just add a whole new element of like like this like they have that aggressiveness that like yeah, I see it in choreos and I'm like, oh yeah, they brought it out, but not like ATEEZ brings out that aggression, and like they do this all the time. This is not like anything new. They do this with every song. I don't care what the song is. They like I've seen like when I did my Discover and like saw different music. They just always dance hard, and I love that. I love the energy. Let's continue. And then the dancers with them dance hard too. Footwork is so clean. Good job. Get some water. Get some water. Get some food. Get some rest. Like get whatever you need. ATEEZ deserves it. Moving on to the next song, which is Dazzling Light. I mean, look at their photos in this, and title match that. Dazzling Light. 어둠 속에 또 착한 이곳 그 무엇도 없는 걸 내 꿈속에 빛나던 그곳 우린 어디에 있나 반짝이고 반짝였던 이곳은 고요만이 꿈을 꾸고 꿈꿔봐도 나는 궁금해 아직 또 다른 반짝인 그 빛이 찾아가 손을 뻗어봐 문을 열고 늘 그랬듯 우린 답을 찾아오기에 된다면서 Dazzling light, dazzling light 내게 손짓하는 듯해 바라보는 네 눈 속에 또 다른 내가 보여 Who you who
운명처럼 이끈 promise 우리의 여정 그 끝은 어디에 맘을 채워가 맘을 또 답을 찾아가 답을 어둠을 짙어 보이는 밤을 난 믿어 난 감을 두려움 가득한 어둠을 때려 난 네가 알기에 극복 빛나는 것을 따라 날아가지 난 네가 보기에 발란 shiny color Dazzling light 내게 손짓하는 듯해 바라보는 네 눈 속에 또 다른 내가 보여 Who am I Tell me who am I Let me know who am I Oh tell me who am I Who am I Where we go, where we are, what you wanna say Here we go, here we just wanna take you there Where we go, where we are, what we wanna say Shine new day, we just wanna take you there 수없는 밤들을 say 끝없는 빛을 향해 수없이 펼쳐진 그 빛을 따라가 새로운 시작 그 앞에
I'm gonna pause it here, but yeah, I really like the song. It's to be honest, I kind of got lost in the song, so I can't really tell you what the lyrics mean. So sorry about that, but I just really like the beat of the song. Really love the vocal part. Just that vocal line. Excuse me, going off throughout the song. Shine new day, we just want to take you there. I mean, it could be like a song talking about, how they shine on stage, all those lights, kind of how they want you guys to be there, the fans, how they want the fans to be there while they're there shining on stage, shining in the spotlight, or they could be referring to something else, but I'm gonna take it as that, as my interpretation, as as the real world thing of they want to be shining. They're going to be dazzling lights that you see on stage, just shining, living their dreams, having a good time. So yeah, let's continue.
Shine new day, we just wanna take you there 수없는 밤들을 say 끝없는 빛을 향해 수없이 펼쳐진 그 빛을 따라가 새로운 시작 그 앞에 빛을 찾지만 또 빛이 있기 때문에 빛을 향한 길은 없어 끝이 우리는 하나같이 그래 그곳에 닿을 때까지 Tell me who am I Let me know who am I
Yeah, I really like that. I feel like it is talking about that because it says towards endless nights, towards them being up all night, probably working on this, wanting to basically take you to them, basically be there on stage with them. So, I mean, yeah, I really liked it. I really enjoyed the whole vibe of the song. Really liked it. Yeah, let's continue. So next song we have is called Mist. But yeah, I really enjoyed that song. I mean, ATEEZ B-sides are really good too. The title tracks are but also the B-sides, you need to check. If someone like me, who's only checked out title tracks beforehand, when I was first starting YouTube, checking out K-pop, and even in K-pop in general, I would be checking out title tracks only. I think I would say in 2021 was when or maybe towards the end of 2020 was when I was really checking out B-sides to those albums of title tracks. That's why I've seen a lot of title tracks, but I think I've caught up to the groups that I've seen so far. There's a few groups that I haven't checked out their full albums with their title tracks that I've seen before. But I think I've caught up to most of them. Dreamcatcher, Blackpink, Twice. I remember I only checked out their title tracks, but then when I checked out their beats, I was like, these are good too. So that's how I'm feeling about ATEEZ. I feel like I've checked out only their title tracks, but I'm getting more into their B-sides and more into just their music, and I really enjoy it. So let's continue. Miss. Ooh, this vocal.
어쩌면 난 두렵지 않을 수 있었을까. So please 말해줘요 it's alright. 불안한 이 안개 속 모든 게 한순간이라도. So please 이게 내 길이라면 내 손을 꼭 잡아줘. 내 시야를 가려도 널 느낄 수 있다면 난 괜찮아. I want you to be make me sure. 내 불안을 꺼쳐줘 깜깜아. 이 어둠 속에 빛이 보여도 금방 흐릿해져. 다시 발걸음은 제자리. 그 길을 잃고 방황 한 손 잡고서는 나죠. 내 나침판이 속삭임 마저. 오래 돌아간다 해도 곁에 머물러줘 계속. 확신이 없는 난 길을 몰라 누가 없이 난리 catch'em. 비바람 몰아치면 내가 뜨겠지. Yeah. 이 안개도 거치면 밝아지겠지. Yeah. 만약에 다른 길이었다면.
I like their vocals together, their harmony.
어쩌면 난 두렵지 않을 수 있었을까. So please 말해줘요 it's alright. 불안한 이 안개 속 모든 게 한순간이라고. So please 이게 내 길이라면 내 손을 꼭 잡아줘. 오래 헤매지 않도록. Before the sun is rising up, before the sun is rising up, before the sun is rising up in here. Before the
I'm gonna pause it here, but I feel like when they're talking about this mist, it's like this unknowing, like, it's like basically going into your life and your future, basically. It's like almost asking this person that you love or that you hold dear to kind of help you, like help guide you through this. Like, please hold my hand as I go through here because I don't want to wander in this mist and get lost. Please help me get through this mist, this uncertainty, this maybe like new beginning. Basically what is going on with, this kind of album, since this is the final episode. This is like, the ending of the beginning and the beginning of the end, basically. Or what was the basically after this they're gonna be starting up a new journey, basically. But this is like feeling like, please help us. It's like asking this person to please help them get through this like kind of journey, this uncertainty, this mist that they're painting that they can't see. They can't see what is ahead of this path, so they don't want to wander off too long in this mist that might be leading them somewhere else. Please help me, hold my hand as we go through this mist, basically. So I really like it. I really like the song. Really like the emotion. Yeah, let's continue. Really enjoy this song. Yeah, I really enjoyed that song. I really liked that. So yeah, it was a very nice song. Really liked it a lot. I didn't realize that this was short. Is this like a, what is it called, an interlude in the album? Is this some like sort of interlude? I mean, it's called Precious Precious Overture. So here we go. I had to make sure to type the overture part because there's another. I think they have another song name, like same name, but those two, clearly those two are different.
그 끝에 미닫이 우리 필요해 더 많은 빛 수없이 다녀갔던 길을 따라 새로운 시작 앞에 다시 서있지 빛이 모여 만든 이 색깔로 하나 되어 꿈을 쫓아 우리 끝없이 달려 여정 앞에 바라보아 그저 향해 hands up Precious
And they even mentioned there, like I'm standing in front of this new beginning. Reminds me of The Hobbit. I really like that. I really like that they threw that in, like the interlude. I'm assuming that's what it's called, like an interlude. Like, basically feels like they're telling a story throughout each of the songs, which I think basically that's what they did in like Gorillaz as well. Like they told a story throughout the beginning to the end of each of it. It's like it felt like you could really like feel the story of Gorillaz, like, you know, starting with like whatever they had the middle, and then how the ending of this kind of like thing that they caused and the effects of it. So I really like that. Like I really like that it feels like there's a story building upon this, of this like this end of this first journey that they're taking, the ending and the conclusion of it, which is apparently probably going to start and begin the next adventure that they're about to take on. So I really like it. So next song we have is Win. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah 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 Oh yeah 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 Play like a lucky like it Now we gon' be winning like that Oh my mama 지평선은 뒤로 And we my mama 첫 번째로 디뎌 깃발은 펄럭이게 하늘 위로 저 하늘 위로 저 하늘 위로 파도가 막아 그냥 가르고 나가 바람이 때려 그 바람 타고 날아 Don't ask me why 몰라 그냥 가는 거야 앞이잖아 We don't know what is next 생각하지 않지 우리 live today But we know who is next 우리가 어디 있는지를 봐 우리 배는 편도로만 가
Ooh, I like that. Our boat goes only one way. The line, there we go. Yeah.
치고받고 싸움이야 난 몰라 유유히 콧노래야 알아리야 Get on the wiggle 펼쳐 끝까지 움직여 날아같이 피어난 꽃처럼 흘러난 브로웨이 땅에 무대칠 구와 파도가 막아 그냥 가르고 나가 바람이 때려 그 바람 타고 날아 Don't ask me why 몰라 그냥 가는 거야 앞이잖아
I really like his voice. I love his voice right here. I'm gonna pause here, but I really like that they're bringing out Rocky, Rocky Balboa. That kind of reference, like you talking about fighting, boxing, like he was talking about throwing punches, all the training that he did to prepare for the fight and get ready and to win. When it kind of felt like the odds were against him, but he trained and worked hard for that. He kind of proved that hard work, and training and preparing yourself can really outbeat stuff. It's not impossible to beat someone else or to go higher than someone else. And I feel like that's where they're going. Like we're going somewhere. We're going to be on this journey. We're working towards that. Like they probably have struggled, done all that, but they've been training, preparing themselves. Like they are ready. They're going to win. They're going to be like Rocky, basically. And I really like that. I really like their kind of boat references, like saying like, oh, you got these rocks in the way, just split them. Why would we go around? We're going straight through. We only have one path to go through. Whether that path is covered by rocks and we have to split them, struggle through them, or if the wind is blowing hard, just use the wind and fly through it. We're not going around the wind, or we're not slowing down. We're going to, use it and fly with it. Like, I really like that because it's kind of like saying basically there's only one path for us and we're not changing our course to, match this or to go against this or to go around this. Like, no, we're going to go straight through it. We're going to get through it and just keep going on our way. Like, can't stop us. And I really like that. So let's continue. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna go hard at a concert. I really like that. I really enjoyed this song. Really liked the whole winning part. Really liked it. But okay, I was like, what's the next song? I don't know. Moving on to the next song, which is called "If Without You," the 1,000 Day Special Selfie music video. Okay, but yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. Thought this would be a fun video to do for this song because I feel like I do like these kind of videos. I feel like not everyone does like these like sort of videos or looks for these, or they do like the regular lyric videos. I feel like these videos are really fun to do. It's something different, and I feel like not everyone's reacted to these videos, or if they have seen this video, they didn't do a reaction to. So it's my like first time seeing it, so I'm really excited to see what this song is like and get a fun video with it. 4A-Tiny. Oh, so this is the song for A-Tiny.
괜찮아 너는 지금 별처럼 빛나잖아 너는 모르겠지만 환하게 밝혀주는 걸 이곳을 물들여 난 잊고 싶어 그대 품에 나고래 설레발친 내 차가운 눈빛이 날 비춰줬음에 쉬어가는 나게 물어줘요 피어나게 프리지아처럼 태양의 내 가슴에 초초한 일은 나와 함께 날아가죠 oh yeah Without you 햇살 가득한 오후에 고양이처럼 늘어져 난 늘어져 난 If without you Without you 입맛도 없어지는 것 같아 그러니 내 곁에 있어 내 곁에 있어줘 나락한 건 안 바래 바라는 건 난도 내게 뭐를 더 바래 yeah. 다시 꼬리를 무네 네 소중함에 대해 말하다 보면은 바이야 이것도 저것도 내 세계는 온통 너니까 네 품에 사는 나를 아껴도
The background vocal.
We will run, we still run 딱 붙어서 우리 Without you Without you 햇살 가득한 오후에 고양이처럼 늘어져 난
I'm gonna pause it here, but yeah, like I thought. I mean, it clearly said it was for ATEEZ, but you know, it's very clearly expressed in the lyrics, like "Stay with me, be with me." Like without you, I wouldn't be basically here. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be able to do the things that I can do. And I love you guys. Support, the support you give us. You know, like can't be really said, and I really like that they even have them writing like letters to ATEEZ, the whole fandom basically, just you know probably telling them how much how much they love them and the support and how maybe they might say some things that get it off their chest like. And I feel like the fandom really like is there for ATEEZ no matter what, like whatever they go through they are up and ready for ATEEZ, and I can definitely feel the love. I mean, who wouldn't love this group? Like they are great. They have great vocalists, great rappers. They dance hard as hell. Like, and even if it's a song that doesn't require hard dancing, they make it look like they are still dancing at 150%, 200%. Like the amount of like effort and just the amount of like of that they put into each song is felt, and I really enjoy ATEEZ. I don't know, they might be in the top 3 for me as my favorite boy groups, but I don't know, like because I have the boys in 17 like already there, like those two definite, and it's like the third boy group I don't really know. There's like ATEEZ and Stray Kids. I guess those are the like top 2 picks for me right now for like maybe that third top 3 spot. I mean, there's no order for that, but I'm just like the top 3 I can name for boy groups. So yeah, let's continue. I really like the song too.
너무 행복해 하늘보다 높을 만큼 너를 아껴 그렇게 If without you Without you 햇살 가득한 오후에 고양이처럼 늘어져 난 늘어져 난 If without you Without you
The background vocals. I love it. I don't know what that said at the end, but it's probably just like their message to A Tiny and just how much they love them and like probably something like that. But I don't know. There's the other song that we have next after this called "Thank You." So maybe they made another song for the fans as well. So here we go with "Thank You." So here we go. Maybe it's another thank you song,
막상 티켓태격 서로 향해 겨누지만 고뭔지 모르고 배부른 거지 뭐 이런 말도 낯간지러워 구구절절해도 알잖아 내 자신은 그래 할 말이 있어 내가 하고 싶었던 그 말 매일 밤을 지새워 고민했어 널 생각하면 미안한 게 많아 어렵던 그 말이 이제 하고파 고마워 Thank you for being on my side 너와 함께 걸어갈 수 있어서 Thank you for being on my side 힘든 세상 서로 기댈 수 있어서 태풍이 몰아쳐도 비바람이 불어도 너와 나 언제나 우리 테니 Yeah 아무 말하지 않아도 그때 일이 아닌 전부 여기 멎을 때 에이. 정신없이 잠든 다음 너의 콧노래 모두 겨서 모두 gas을 때 에이. 예전처럼 편히 너지 못해 법 빈틈 사러 맘을 꺼내보니 뭐가 급해 에이. Riding shine every day your new day yeah.
I like how he kept using that yeah part throughout his rap.
그치고 해가 도네 눈을 떠 내 주위를 바라보네 내가 있음을 느껴 난 고해 발을 맞춰 세상 속에 걷네 거친 세상 그곳에 우리 서로 함께 걷는다면
I'm gonna pause it here, but like I said, I think it's also like a kind of thank you song for the fans. But it also might be for them, like, just, I can feel you, don't go away, let's make a toast to the world. I feel like it might be more to the fans, like, thank you for being there for me, even said thank you for being by my side, like, being by my side, for supporting me, being there for me, and, I like that they kind of reveal, like, yeah, I have worries all night, probably on maybe just everything, maybe even how to, like, just appreciate the support and love that they receive, because you never want to make your fans feel like you're ungrateful for their love and support with how you say thank you, like even like a simple like thank you guys or like I appreciate you guys can come off wrong and be like they can make even the idols worry about how they even just want to appreciate you guys, and I feel like true fans or real fans would understand, like, yeah, we know you guys appreciate us, like, you don't have to say thank you, or the way that thank you was said probably was like, people understand, but they get worried about that because there's so much stuff to worry about being when you be a K-pop idol, like how you speak or how you say things. I feel like now it's kind of being a little bit more relaxed, but not to I guess the extent that fans want it to be. Which I don't think that's ever going to happen. But I think we could, move in a better direction of change. But, yeah, I really like it. Really, it's another just appreciation, thank you song for, I feel like, the fans. And, it's less, I feel like it's also, like, it feels more of, like a thank you and let's continue on with our journey. Or the last song felt more like a thank you. We appreciate you. We just want to say these words of encouragement and just tell you how much we appreciate you. While this one is like, we appreciate you guys, but let's also keep going. Let's also keep going on this journey together. Like, it's like, let me appreciate you for a second. Now let's all of us continue this journey together. So I really like that those two feel very different, but also they are still appreciating the love and support and just everything from their fans. So yeah, let's continue. Like, yeah. Ooh, the last bit of those vocals at the end, yes. I really like that song a lot. But moving on to the next song, which is called Sunrise. This isn't like the last song. Okay, yeah, it was like there's With You is the last one before the outro. But yeah, let's see what Sunrise is like.
항상 이렇지 나 매번 나를 속여 그러지 마 도저히 굳게 못 살게 헤매는 난 필요해 한마디가 거짓이라고 해도 누군가 내게 해줬으면 했던 말 걱정 안 해도 돼 잘하고 있어 지금처럼 말해 No matter what some people say No matter what some people hate No matter what the things that make you see Just keep it up 모두가 볼 수 있도록 더 Just keep it up 세상에 다 들리도록 우리 Just keep it up 가끔만 같지 않아도 그냥 Just keep it up Just keep it up Just keep it up What's my luck so dark? What always makes me hard 안 잡히는 맘 어깨 위 부담감 기다리지도 조금만 춥더라도 조금만 떠오를 거니까 좀만 가 속는 삼키고 alright 거짓이라고 해도 누군가 내게 해줬으면 했던 말 걱정 안 해도 돼 잘하고 있어 지금처럼 말해 No matter what some people say No matter what some people hate No matter what the things that make you see Just keep it up 모두가 볼 수 있도록 더 Just keep it up 세상에 다 들리도록 우리 Just keep it up 가끔만 같지 않아도 그냥 Just keep it up Just keep it up Just keep it up 불안한 이 공간 속에 모두가 나 외면할
I was not expecting this song to be like this, but I'm glad it is because it's really speaking the truth. It's like basically, I guess you could say that nighttime is like that kind of like depression or that, pit that we sink ourselves into sometimes, and and or we fall into that kind of nighttime or that hard life that we feel. And sometimes, and I just really like how motivational this song is, saying like just keep it up, like, keep going, you got this, no matter how hard it's getting, you got this. Sometimes you might even want to hear those words that, even though they might be a lie, you just want to hear them. You just want someone to tell you that, you know, you're doing fine, you're doing great, you got this, keep fighting, keep going. And like I feel like that, like listening to a song, I'm like, yeah, I just want to hear those words too, whether, even if it is a lie or whether it's, you know, I just want to hear those words as well, like to keep going and just keep doing what you're doing, even if no one else is recognizing it, or like supporting it, or doing anything with it with you. Just keep it up, because sooner or later the whole world will be able to hear you, and you'll be able to get it out there. It's just like kind of like a motivational song, and I really like it. I really like that. Yeah, let's continue. I got the goosebumps and yeah.
Just keep it up.
The waterworks about to come out, but kept it in. Such a good song. Like I felt the emotion, and just the motivation for that. Just like yeah. Moving on to the last song. Yeah, moving on to the last song of the album, and then we'll get into the outro, but with you. So here we go.
하루가 또 지나 내일은 더 너와 깊어지는 듯해. 난 낯설었던 그 시간마저도 추억이라고 부를 수 있어. 멈추지 않겠단 기억하니 내게 했었던 그 약속. 난 여전히 걸어. 어떤 어려움이 막아도 지금 내게 남아있는 건 너와 했던 약속들과 함께 했던 행복한 기억들만. 그게 나를 움직이게, 나를 숨쉴 수 있게, 많은 시간 이렇게 너와 함께. 나 걸어가고 싶어, 더 나누고 싶어. Only wanna be with you. 나 걸어가고 싶어, 함께하고 싶어. 항상 내 곁에 머물러줘. 너를 만나지 못했다면 난 어떻게 됐을까. 흘러가던 시간을 건너 널 찾아 헤매는 나. 너무 참고 설레는 맘을 다 밝힌 뒤에 이러지도 저러지도 못해 넌 네 발걸음 뒤따선 온 길을 느낄 때쯤만은 닿지만 멈추지 않겠단 기억하니 내게 했었던 그 약속 시간도 멈춘 것 같아 순간이라는 그 말이 이렇게 날 설레게 지금 내게 남아있는 건 너와 했던 약속들과 함께 했던 행복한 기억들만 그게 나를 움직이게 나를 숨 쉴 수 있게 많은 시간이 이렇게 너와 함께 나 걸어가고 싶어 더 나누고 싶어 Only wanna be with you 나 걸어가고 싶어 함께하고 싶어 항상 내 곁에 머물러줘 기억해 지금 이 시간 이런 감정들 기억해
I'm gonna pause it here, but basically, like ATEEZ songs, especially these last few songs, have really just kind of just kept me in and kind of just been in the emotion, just just feeling, that kind of gratefulness, that appreciation that they're putting in the song and giving out towards us, and just like the messages that they're giving to us in the lyrics. I really enjoyed it. And I think like this song could be interpreted in a way, for the fans too, or just for someone like, I always want to be with this person that I love, or be with you. I love you. Always want to be with you. Let's keep our promise to stay together, basically. But you can also interpret it like, ATEEZ made a promise to ATINY to always be with them, and ATINY made a promise that probably the ATEEZ to always be with them, and like to always stay together through thick and thin, struggling, whatever that ATEEZ is going through, ATINY will help, and whatever ATINY is going through, ATEEZ content, music, and just their appreciation will help them get through. So I really like that kind of like they're kind of mentioning this kind of promise, like it's called With You, like no matter what, always stay, like it says, always stay with me. So they're just saying that we'll always be together, like be with them, be with you. They'll always be with us, and the fans will always be with them. So yeah, I really like this. I really like these last three songs have been very, very like different from like this kind of upbeat turn up songs that we've seen from ATEEZ. But it also shows a different side to them, a different concept, this appreciation for the fans too. This is the third album, right? They're the third one. Let me see. Got my phone right here because we can do this now. I could just this would be their. I'm trying to figure out if this is like the third release. Fourth release. Yeah, fourth episode. So it's the fourth episode in the Treasure series, yeah. So their fourth release, and yeah, all in the span of 2018 to 2019 they did all of this work. So it's kind of like, even though they around this point is only a year old, the fact that they even have this much appreciation already, but they have so much released in that 1 year, like they were working in 2019, and they are showing this appreciation. So I'm really happy to see, and just really like just feel it. Like I love that even at the start of their career, you could feel their genuine appreciation and their passion for the fans, the music, and just how they want to do things. So I really like that. So let's continue. It's so good.
기억해 지금 이 시간 이런 감정들 기억해 지금 이 공간 우리 다짐을
Let me know in the comments like how you interpret these songs. I'm just interpreting it from of a the idol and the fan, but this can be interpreted in many different ways. Yeah, really enjoyed that last note. Yeah, like I said, this can be interpreted in many ways. Like this could be with someone that you love and you just want them to always remember and always be with you, and this could be like the idol and fan relationship, or however you want to interpret it. But moving on to the last thing, which is the outro. So here we go. Just gonna let it play. But yeah, just gonna let it play. Beginning of the end.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. I really like if it does feel like the pirate kind of theme, like they're sailing towards something or away from something towards something new. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, is that Answer? Or what song is that at the end? Like I'm trying to figure this out, cause I'm trying to remember. Uh. Hmm. I'm trying to figure it out, but I mean, with that has been ATEEZ's final episode of their Treasure series, Treasure era, however you want to say it. But I mean, I enjoyed it. I really loved it. I really enjoyed that. I'm trying to remember what the last bit of that was because I heard it. I can't remember the song. And it might just be from the previous albums too, but it's not coming to me right now. But yeah, that was a good album, especially towards the end too, where they kind of the concept kind of changed, but it felt more like appreciative and just more grateful towards what they're doing, and but also felt like they're preparing themselves for the end of this series or this genre and moving on to a new journey, a new adventure. And I really enjoyed that a lot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, I need to do some more ATEEZ, whether that's a series, comedy, variety. Like I just need to check them out more because I really enjoyed them, especially this album. Like kind of like sealing it all up and kind of like it felt like a proper end to like a series or an adventure that we just went on with the Treasure adventure, and I really like it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.